Just so you know.
So nicely away. Is that Lloyd?
Tess Rhodes.
Tess Rhodes has taken the air. She does like to lead, Nick. It's good for Tess to get out there, and she will set the pace up. We'll watch for Caulfield. Also, Laven is another one to watch here as well. Just hope she doesn't go down like her brother. So let's... no, they're nicely running at the moment, and Laven is going into that second position. Madison Caulfield
Maddie Caulfield sitting just behind her in third.
Yep, and Nissa Miles is the next position. Matisse Lazari next, then Lloyd. But Tess Rhodes doing a good job setting the early pace, Nick.
No, Tim, I think this is the sort of what we expected maybe in that men's B race, but the ladies here with Tess Rhodes setting a good tempo are going to make sure they're in PB shape because, as I said, it's prime conditions here at Box Hill again. Tess Rhodes, though, out in front, doing a wonderful job of it, as you said. It's our Yarra Rangers athlete there in Laven. Terrific at the second at the moment. And then the Essendon duo next through, obviously, of course, Maddie Caulfield and also Matisse Lazari.
So Rhodes just having a little poke around the shoulder. Laven's still there.
That's 400 right now, Tim.
Yep, 71. So they're on sub 430 pace. This is on for a B race. I think we'll see quite a few getting under that national qualifier of 440 for the Opens.
It's as we talked about personal best before, Tim, but I don't think we can underrate the importance of knocking a national qualifier out in December. Getting your national qualifier out pre-Christmas, setting yourself up for the season, then picking and choosing your races as you wish without having to chase that qualifier so late in the season, especially when you don't even know where nationals are. But out in front, Tess Rhodes, as we talked about, Laven next, the Essendon duo, and then just behind them from Glen Huntley, it's Tanasha Santosh, who's been in good PB shape this year as well over both the 800 and 1500. But Tess Rhodes still with a 2 metre gap. Laven, every time looks like she's going to be labouring just a little bit, but then moves up wonderfully. Lazari, Caulfield, and then behind her, as we mentioned, it is the Glen Huntley athlete in Santosh.
Yeah, then Mees. Tully Rowe also up there. Imogen Baker, and Nissa Miles sitting in nicely. Do you reckon Nick will actually know when the 2023 Nationals are on before the 2022 ones?
Highly likely. No, well, they've told us they're in Perth.
Oh, okay.
They have promised that a few times over the last decade. But 2023, we're going to Perth. That's 800 right now, Tim.
Yep, 231. So pace has gone off a little bit. Matisse Lazari looking quite strong here. I like what I'm seeing from Caulfield, though. She's just biding her time and looking very, very stable. Just good motion out there. Laven just, labouring a little bit. But is Maddie?
She's looked like that multiple times, Tim, but then keeps pushing back. So Tess Rhodes doing well. Our Essendon duo we talked about. Caulfield, the one in third you mentioned. Lazari in second. Laven in fourth, and then Santosh.
Yeah, I think Maddie probably needs a sister alongside her like she had in the Vic 5 where they just went side by side, hammer and tong, and really pushed each other in that one. But Rhodes has done a great job, but it is Caulfield and Lazari who are looking the goods as well as we start to get to the real business end of this race. So now Caulfield decides she's going to take it up. So Rhodes will be challenged. Lazari is sitting in that little slot there. We've got the Laven, Santosh, then Mees, Rowe, Baker, then Diol, back to Lloyd, then Miles. Then we've got our two YCW runners here, Greta Ashley and Eliza LaPere.
It was a really distinctive move at the bell, Tim, as you're looking at the back of the field. Lazari really went for it, but Caulfield really went for it, but Lazari matched every bit of that move. But now with 250 to go, we're seeing the Maddie Caulfield of old. As a junior, she was a real prodigy at this distance, to the 8 and the 15, and tonight she's looking to return to that sort of shape in the open category. So Maddie Caulfield, 200 metres remaining, has now put 10 metres on Lazari. Tess Rowe, Gutsy, hanging on in third. Santosh and Laven with a bit of work to do, but Maddie Caulfield's going to return to wonderful form tonight. It'll be very interesting to watch the clock here as she comes down the main straight with a big victory in this women's B, 1,500 metres. So Maddie Caulfield it is. It'll be an Essendon 1-2 with Lazari in second. Santosh is flying home in third as the PBs continue. But Maddie Caulfield, 4:35, I reckon, on the clock it'll be as she ticks through. Yeah, and it is right on 34. Lazari next. Santosh, terrific. Our Mornington athlete in Baker came home late. Tess Rhodes did all the early work to set up the fast time. Laven. And then, as you said, our Ballarat YCW girls, including also from Box Hill there, Diol. But what a run. Maddie Caulfield in great shape.
Yeah, but also national qualifier to Matisse Lazaro, and I think she'll be happy with that. So Nissa Males will just round out this field. So a lot of the girls putting it on the line out there tonight in these 1,500 metre races. So they